Welcome everybody to a look at a new Radiance film's release, and it is 1961's Girl with a Suitcase. So this is directed by Valerio Zerlini, who I've not seen anything else from before, unfortunately. He doesn't even have that wide of a catalogue either, to be honest, so there isn't that much else to discover from him. But nonetheless, this is a coming-of-age romantic drama, clocking in at 121 minutes long. Stars the likes of Claudia Cardinale, who was also in the fantastic films Once Upon a Time in the West, The Day of the Owl, Goodbye and Amen, The Iron Prefect, and The Professionals. The middle three of those have been released by Radiance Films in the past, so she's quite a prolific actress in Radiance Films' catalogue. Also stars Luciano Angeliotti, who was also Angiolillo. I think that's how you're saying it. She was in that film Il Paso, which was one of the comedy films in the uh, comedy Il Italia box set. So yeah, we've had something from her in the past from Radiance Films as well. So Ada has fallen for a rich playboy and arrives at his door to find it firmly shut and herself ignored after he abandons her. His younger, more sensitive brother Lorenzo helps her and finds himself quickly besotted. Now, she doesn't know that he is the brother of the guy that has basically dumped her. So yeah, he's at odds with himself in terms of whether or not he should tell her or not. Um, but you know, it's all about that kind of conflict, really, which really does lend weight to the film and also, provide a good deal of characterization. So this has been billed as having a romance element to it, but that element is fraught with tension, exploitation, presumptions about intentions, and loneliness, which are all shown effectively thanks to the wonderful performance from Claudia Cardinale. The supporting cast is also good. There are effective character interactions throughout, particularly between the two leads. The pacing is on point, the cinematography is excellent, the score is well done, and it is generally engrossing. It's not the kind of film that would normally, you know, engage me all that much, but it really did in a lot of ways. And yeah, most of that is down to Claudia Cardinale, but also just the way that it is feels a really rather grown up film in the way that it's dealing with how this woman is being exploited purely because she's poor, she's left her well-paying job just to go with this guy who then dumps her, and then other people presume that she's trying to get with Lorenzo because he's in a rich family and she's poor, so therefore she's only really wanting the money. So yeah, it's just really really well done. It's a 4 out of 5 from me. Not the highest rating film that I've given a Claudia Cardinale film, but far from a low either. And we also get reversible sleeve artwork, which kind of also shows what is going on as well. She's routinely needing money, and she feels like she's doing wrong by accepting money for not giving anything in return. She even tries to sell a travel line, for instance, just because she wants some money, but she doesn't want to feel like she's getting in it for nothing. So yeah, it's just really really well done. And yeah, we also have a booklet as well. A couple of shots from the film. And inside we have your cast and your crew. Then we have Valerio Zerlini's Cinema of Emotions from 2025 by Juliana Mingeli. And then we also have CC Goes West, American Reception of Girl with a Suitcase from 2025 by Cullen Gallagher. And then we have transfer notes and credits. So yeah, we've got shots from the film again inside as per usual. As you can see, there's Claudia Cardinale again. Yeah, really, really rather nicely shot film. All in black and white, of course. So, Girl with a Suitcase was scanned in 4K and restored at Cineteca di Bologna in Italy. The film was supplied to Radiance Films as a 4K file and is presented in the original aspect ratio. So that's all good. And then on the disc itself, we have interview with the assistant director Piero Schivazrappa, interview with screenwriter Piero De Bernardi, interview with film critic Bruno Torri on Zerlini's career, a visual essay by Kat Ellinger about the film and its place within Italian cinema history, and then all the extras that I've shown you already, reversible sleeve artwork and booklet. So apparently this is considered one of the most important films in 40 years of Italian cinema, and I can see why, because it's really exposing the kind of exploitation, false assumptions about women, and yeah, also about people who are poor as well. So yeah, really, really well done. Highly recommended. Easily one of my favorite Radiance films releases so far this year. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, I do, like I said, highly recommend it. But if you have, I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. But nonetheless, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.